The iPhone 11 Pro Max has gained a new video ability. What if I tell you that you can shoot your videos like this, or this, or even like this? Well, this is a new app that Filmic has released for the iPhone 11 and up to iPhone XR. Yes, this is the all-new Filmic Doubletake app, which activates two cameras at the same time, allowing you to shoot one A-roll and B-roll videos at the same time. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and we are going to take a look at how the Filmic Doubletake app works. So Doubletake is a free app from Filmic that is exclusively available for iOS devices running on iOS 13. So it is actually kind of rare that the company releases a free app for the iPhone, because usually they would charge like around 60 ringgit for the Filmic Pro app, which lets you do a lot of videography tasks such as doing color correction, exposure, shutter speed adjustment, and a lot of things that you can never ever do on any other smartphones. Well, unfortunately, the app is not available for Android devices just yet. That's because of the processing capabilities that it requires to enable two cameras at the same time. So when I say that the app supports iOS 13, I don't really mean that it will actually support devices as old as the iPhone 6s, which is currently the oldest device in Apple's lineup that runs iOS 13. You can actually still technically download the app if you happen to own an iPhone 6s, but the thing is that you will not be able to use the multi-cam feature. And the reason that it is not supported is because it requires intensive processing power that will at least require an iPhone with an A12 Bionic chip. So if you have an iPhone 10s, 10s Max, or even a 10R, congrats, you can actually use the multicam feature. So the multicam feature, as I said, is extremely processor intensive because it actually activates two cameras at the same time while it needs to decode and encode, measure the exposure, ensuring that the frame rates are smooth. So these are actually pretty crazy stuff. So the Doubletake app is actually a pretty simple app that will only support 1080p 30 frames per second recording. There's no way that you can adjust the resolution up to 4K or even lower the resolution as well, because Filmic has fixed it to ensure a smooth experience when you do a Doubletake shot. Now, I'm going to show you a couple features on Doubletake. Now, you can see that the interface is extremely simple. So there are 4 buttons at the corners. The first one being the video library. These are the files that you have shot on your iPhone. And this is the lens selection feature. Now, this is the most impressive part of the app. Look at this. It shows all 4 lenses of the phone. This is an iPhone 11 Pro Max, by the way. So it is actually displaying all 4 lenses at once. This is a really crazy amount of processing power that the phone needs to deliver in order to do this. So you can actually choose your A cam or B cam. So let me unselect them. So when I unselect them, all 4 of these lenses have color right now. So let's say if I want to do a wide shot, and the B cam would be the front camera, the selfie cam. And when I'm done, I'll just tap confirm, and this is how it would look like. So there are a couple of recording modes that you can do on Doubletake by tapping on the top right button here. So this is discrete. So basically what discrete does is that it records 2 separate video files. So you can actually monitor your B cam on this small screen over here, this picture-in-picture mode. So when you tap on record, which is this button right here, it will record this as 2 separate videos. Now, another one is picture-in-picture. Now, this is the kind of thing that you would usually do if you want to do vlogging. Well, to be honest, this feature is not exactly new on this, because the first phone to actually have this feature was the Nokia 8, which they call it the Bode feature. But that feature unfortunately wasn't very good. It has lag and it's not very smooth at all. Now, the last mode that the app has is called the split screen, which you actually saw it earlier. So this actually shows it in a split screen mode, which is technically like the Bode mode that you get it on the Nokia 8. So these are basically the 3 shooting modes that you can take on Filmic Doubletake. Now that you have seen the powerful capabilities of the Doubletake app, let me show you a few video samples of how I use the Doubletake app to shoot amazing videos. So here you go. Alright, I'm now recording in the picture-in-picture mode. Now you do see that my B cam is actually at the bottom right corner, but what happens if you actually want to shoot something that is blocking your view? So you can actually move the B cam frame over to the center or over to the left in real time. Now, this is a crazy powerful feature that you don't get on any Android phones out there, and it's perfect for vlogging. So what happens if I no longer want to see anything on the back and I just want to focus on myself? Well, I simply tap on the expand button on the B cam frame. I'm just going to tap on it, and there you go. Boom, it goes full screen to the front camera, and that's actually pretty cool. And if I want to go back to my main camera, I'll just tap on the minimize button, and it goes back to the same PIP screen that we were on before. Now, isn't that awesome? And now I'm shooting in split screen mode, and as the mode suggests, this is a split screen, but it's kind of limited here. You can't actually switch between the split screens. Of course, you didn't expect to switch lenses in the middle of a shoot, but then the thing is that you can't actually switch between these frames if you want to. And notice that the picture is actually cropped because you're actually shooting two footages in a single 1080p video, so expect your footage to be limited when you're shooting in this mode. Filmic Doubletake is a free download on the App Store for iPhone XR and up to iPhone 11 Pro Max. Go download it, and I'm sure you will fall in love with videography on your iPhone again. So that's pretty much for today's video. Subscribe to us and hit that bell notification icon so you do not miss any of our uploads in the near future. I'm Warren with KLGadgetTV, and I will see you in the next video.